Um, hey everyone. I've uh, I've been trying to make this video for last few hours now. I uh, I can only speak from a personal experience, but I just want to share my experience with you. I've only met Reckful once in my life. Um, we only got to talk for 10, 15 minutes. Um, but he was he was honestly the nicest guy that I've probably ever met. And for those that know me, the streamers who've known me, they know I'm a cynical asshole. They know I'm just really negative. But he saw an anime shirt I was wearing, and we uh we only got to talk for 10, 15 minutes a few years ago. But even with that one interaction, he was you know, I could tell he was really, just a really good soul. Um but he a lot of people knew he was going through a lot. He was, manic depression and stuff. For those who've known me, last year I was in November I was diagnosed with depression and anxiety. I was taken away to a mental hospital, and I was put on medication. Doctors told me I'd been dealing with this for years, but I would just try to put it out of my mind and just try not to let it get to me. Um, I can't really speak as far as being close to him because I really wasn't. Um, but I can speak to the things he was going through in his last moments because I I went through the same thing. I felt so alone, and I I didn't know what to do. Um, and thank goodness, as traumatizing as I was, at least I got some help. But he's been trying to get help for a long time, and when you feel like you have nothing left, you just it doesn't matter how big you are. It doesn't matter how much money or how much followers or clout you have. It doesn't matter when you have nothing left to lose and you feel like that's the only way out. And I felt like that. And if I would have let it go any further, I wouldn't be here now. And it's still a struggle every day. I try to stay strong. I try to be like that, but I know when to swallow my pride and just speak out and say, it's okay not to be okay. I wish, I don't know what those people who said the things to him, and it was the breaking point. But if they saw his corpse, if they saw his lifeless body, maybe not, but maybe they would care, and maybe they were speaking out because that's how they felt. And Twitter's just so hard, and it's hard because you don't see the emotion, you don't see the person behind the word, you just see the words. This, this, everything's just so fucked. And I don't know what we can do to change it. But if this reaches you, if this reaches one person, just one person, I want you to look at this. I don't know if you can see it. This is what anxiety does. It it's my coping mechanism to rip my hair out. And I hadn't done it in a while, but today I ripped the whole spot open. Because I know what it's like. I know what it's like. I know what it's like to be in that situation, and when you feel that way, I felt that way. And to those like Myth and some of the other guys out there, fuck you. Just fuck you, honestly. I don't even speak on it. Just fuck you. And being a friend is really hard. It's it's not easy. That's why I don't have any. That's why I only have my wife and me. I can't do it. It's too hard to do that. Your problems will become someone's problems. You will endure the same things, and you don't know what to do. And if you don't know what to do, then it's even harder. And I just I just hope at least one person sees this to understand that it's okay not to be okay, and sometimes there's nothing you can do. You can't blame yourself. You can't. But I just want you. I just want you to just I don't know. Just find something. I've lost people to suicide. I've lost friends. I've lost family. It doesn't matter how much money you make. I have wealthy family members who just are gone now, and nobody knew. Please, please, I'm begging you, speak out. Suicide hotlines are great tools. You know, it's the hardest thing. It's the scariest thing to admit when something's wrong, but you have to. If you want to live, if you want to live, you have to. You have to speak. Just one thing to take away from Reckful, just know that he he did everything he could. And I just wish this was different. The worst part is I don't think this will be the last one. I'm sending love everyone's way. Because I don't know what to say anymore. But that man didn't deserve this. Rest in peace, Reckful.